Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Myrtle Mystery Puzzles. Today we're solving the deductive logical and the case of the murder in a puddle of milk, which is kind of gross, but it is what it is. So, in this story, this was the kind of mystery Inspector Arantino would like. Though deductive logical. No, thought deductive logical, excuse me. It was nice and spooky. A magician real estate agent have been killed at the Magic Palace. So we need to worry about 4 suspects, 4 of the weapons, and 4 of the locations. And what we do know is that the magician real estate agent's body was found in a puddle of milk. So it has to be the main stage, because there's no weapon. It says was found, meaning that it's somewhere in a location. So the main stage has the milk. It technically says like the milk can escape. So it has to be in the main stage. We just got to figure out who did it and what they did it with. And now we got to decode this code. But first, let's move on to the first clue. Miss Saffron and the person who brought a pencil had a history together. So it is obviously clear that Miss Saffron, which is this one right here, did not bring the pencil because she was with the person who brought the pencil. Whoever was in the private library was right-handed. And the private library is like this. And now let's check out the suspects. Saffron is left-handed. Essemons is left-handed. Legend, right-handed. Baron Maroon is also right-handed. So, let me cross this out. Whoever is not in the private library, because they're left-handed. We don't know exactly which one of these two is at the private library, so that's why I'm crossing these out. Silverton the Legend was in a place that is written by Dane Obsidian's unauthorized autobiography. And it says the parking lot. So, it's obviously clear that Silverton the Legend was at the parking lot, which only means that Baron Maroon was at the private library. So at least we solved that piece of the puzzle. So now we just gotta figure out which location does these two were, which is either the piano room or the main stage. And whoever's in the main stage is the killer. But we just gotta figure out the weapon. The fake sword was not in the piano room. So let's see. Okay, it's not in the piano room. Now we gotta decode this code. Which I can use my mouse wheel. Oh, it says that Baron Maroon was seen with a saw. That was quick. As I was trying to say is that I don't know what I was trying to say. I just lost words right now. Lastly, whoever has the ace of spades was right-handed, which is Silverton the Legend, which means that Viscount Essemons has the pencil, and Miss Saffron has this the fake sword. Now we just got to figure out which room does these two are, because we all know that Baron Maroon was at the private library. We also know that Silverton the Legend was at the parking lot. And it has been come to my attention that Viscount Essemons was at the piano room, which leads to Miss Saffron in the main stage. I have my suspicions that Miss Saffron could be the killer. Mainly is because something about it spells or screams Miss Saffron. But is this the right accusation? Is Miss Saffron the killer who uses a fake sword in the main stage? Yes, it is, which I'm really happy about for some reason. And it took me about 5 minutes and 26 seconds. So it wasn't that long to figure out because it's an easy Murdle puzzle, but at least we solved it. So that's it for today's Myrtle mystery video, and I'll see you all in the next one. And by the way, I won't be doing this daily because I have other stuff to take care of, other videos to take care of, but I will be back with more Myrtle mystery videos either by somewhere between like the 4th or whatever is on the lines of whenever I do Myrtle puzzles online, of course. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a great day.